How long of a cord do you think you need with a lav mic? 6 feet long? You gonna run it from your shoe to your head? If there's one thing that fires me up, it's getting crispy audio. My early camera days was always about visuals. Today it's a lot about audio. Audio pairs with your story, and that's the center of which everything revolves around. So it pays to spend some time really figuring out your audio situation, how to use it, and what works for you. Having a lav mic offers solutions to some of the most difficult situations for a vlog or a run and gun filmmaker. You're downtown, you're somewhere noisy, you need quick, solid audio. You don't have time to go back to your studio. Cue up the lav mic. If it's wireless and it's writing straight to your SD card, that makes it even faster to be a run and gun filmmaker in today's day and age. So I wanted to do a review today of the Deity Pocket Wireless. It's a brand new system from Deity, who's been around in the audio world for a little while now. Definitely shaking some things up with the products they've made. But I'm most excited about this one for my application, and I think for a lot of people that just want to get better audio more consistently. Today we're going to do a review of the Deity Pocket Wireless, and we're going to go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. What if I just did my review sitting back here like this, kind of like looking discerning? Let's start with the good. First off, the audio sounds to be very rich. It definitely minimizes all those external sounds you might pick up. And the wireless connection hasn't really cut out on me yet, which gives me a lot of faith in the product. That's one of the scariest things to me about going to a wireless system, is if that audio disconnects on you and you don't know, you're gonna lose some footage and it could potentially ruin a whole project. So far, haven't disconnected. I've been out as far as probably 100, 120 feet. It's been good, it's been solid. The system is also low profile and very simple to use and set up. It's very small, little bite-sized thing, and there's only a couple of buttons on it. I didn't need to read the manual, it was very easy for me to figure out. I like that it's small, portable, and compact. I also think the price goes in the good category. At $169 right now, there's really not a product competing with it, except if you're gonna go to an external mic. There are some things that I think compete well. But for the price point, being wireless, and I tested this against the Rode Wireless Go, which would be its like main competitor in the space. I will link that video right here. This is winning that race right now. The Rode Wireless Go cut out more often on me, and this audio sounds better, more rich, and the connection's been stronger. One thing I wanted to do here was bring this out into the wind and the traffic so you could get an idea of what it sounded like. I've got a lot of wind right now and a lot of traffic going by, so you can see what it sounds like. Windy, bunch of traffic. There's a little example for you. I think one more real bonus for the system is they've set it up to be very easy to use with a smartphone, with a computer, with basically anything that you can run a USB-C through. And the connection goes straight to USB-C, and you can run it out to any device from there. And it just seems like a really good universal audio solution for a person that is filming on an iPhone or wants better audio with their computer. Another thing to put in the good category is the battery life. Deity advertises that the battery life's about 5.5 hours. I think their recommendation is accurate, and that's quite a bit of use for a single rechargeable wireless microphone. Let's talk about the bad. Everything's not all sunshine and lollipops. I still think this product could be improved some. Your audio levels and decibel meter on top of the transmitter don't compute apples to apples with the audio levels I'm actually getting out of my camera. I have to use my camera's audio levels, which doesn't make it super complicated, but it just doesn't compare apples to apples. And the only reason I bring that up is because with the Rode Wireless Go, it actually did. You would see the audio on top as it came out to your audio levels on the camera. I'm filming right now on the Sony a7S III, and I've used it as well on the Sony a7C, and both systems were comparable. If you're paying attention to the audio levels on your camera, that is first and most important. I just think that could be confusing if you're using it from a smartphone or using it from a computer. It could be a little more complicated to navigate that way. Another thing that I would put in the bad category is the little wind puff protector. It doesn't really stick on. If you wanted it to stay on, maybe super glue it, maybe use something, a little adhesive. but as it sits, it just pulls off. It'll come off in my bag or whatever. It would be nice to see a wind puff that fits as well. Dun, 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 the ugly. I actually at this time don't have anything to put in the ugly category. Where I had it. Yeah, the audio levels might be just a touch hotter, but they're not peaking. We're gonna test this one quick also. It's a very similar profile to the Rode Wireless Go. It looks almost identical. I think the good and the bad pretty much covered it, and there's nothing really ugly I found about this product yet. As always, I will keep y'all posted. I will do an update down the road if something does come up. I think all in all, it's a really great audio solution for $169 as it sits today. You're getting good, rich audio. You're gonna be able to use it with a lot of different devices. There are a few things that I think could be better, such as the audio levels matching up with the device you're using. It's all things that you can work through, especially if you know your equipment. Anyway, I appreciate you all hanging out. If you found this review of the Deity Pocket Wireless helpful, leave the video a thumbs up. That genuinely helps. Subscribe to the channel. We're racing to 1,000 and we're almost there. And we'll catch you back here for the next one. Check out wireless mic. I can be as far as I want away from the camera. So I can do things like this. And we'll catch you back here for the next one. This is another tech review, and we will catch you back here for the next one.